Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm here going to quickly talk about this Velma show, this heretical, atrocious, god-awful show that HBO has created, and not for the reasons you think. Here you could see that the dislike to like ratio is completely out of whack. The comments are turned off. It's been uploaded less than a day ago, and there's already been so much backlash about the video. And I'm not really interested in the show. The show's whatever. It kind of looks like another Rick and Morty show, and I got better things to watch, like titty streamers. That being said, I'm just gonna let this play out while I talk a little bit. A lot of people are upset because of the complexion of the two characters and the ethnicity groups that they are being represented as. So, for example, and I'll pause this because I don't want to watch this anymore. Heading over to the ratings. All right, so I cut out the name because I wasn't sure if YouTube was going to take down the video, so I won't show it. I am only going to be talking about this comment in particular, but keep in mind, 98% of the reviews are exactly like this, and I just want you to keep that in mind when I talk. I think that the reason people hate this show is not because of its content or animations. I think it's more because of the way the characters are being represented as. For example, this guy says, why is Shaggy black? The simple answer to that is that he's a fictional character. Who gives a fuck? Why is Daphne Asian? She's a fictional character. Who gives a fuck? They do. They do so much so that they gave 1 star. Does this really matter? Like, to the general public? Probably not. A lot of this show isn't supposed to be tailored to kids. It is, in fact, advertised as an adult comedy right here. So it's tailored to us, like millennials and Gen Zs and whoever grew up with Scooby-Doo. He does say at the end, don't bother watching it. It dishonors the original franchise in more ways than one. Well, how does it do that? Well, he doesn't really say, other than just skin tone bad or ethnicity bad. And that's kind of weird to me. I think that humans hate change, and by changing something that we all know and love into basically the exact same thing other than the ethnicity groups, I don't see a problem. But people who, I guess, care too much ask these kinds of questions. To me, I think that's just subconscious racism, and it's weird, man. Like, we have better things to do than to worry about why a fictional character is a certain color or ethnicity. And I think the closest medium we have to that is the movie that was made in the island. I forgot the name of it. And even then, there's a talking fucking dog. So who cares? I think that humans will always try to hate themselves and each other. And it's the reason why things like this happen. Again, I don't really care about the show. I don't really care about what's going on in the show. I'm more interested in what's happening behind the minds of the people that write things like this. Because to them, this is probably normal. But to someone like me who likes to look at everything is, I mean, again, subconscious racism. I like to talk about niche topics, sort of like this, and I'd appreciate if you guys would subscribe to the channel. In addition, try to be a better person. Don't be like this guy, where he says that don't bother watching the show and completely states nothing about the show other than, again, what was said. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks.